EPK Sports for this Wednesday evening. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. To the right side. From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Tipped, and he gets it back. Over to the left wing. The three is up, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the home team now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Just 5 to shoot.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out. How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Jacks up a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To halt the run, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Takes a 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. There's the 3. And no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Knocks down the long J.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 1:18 left in the first.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Modley. To the wing on the left. The 3. And that's That's good. His first bucket of the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Hall. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 5.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Modley. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Hall. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. All sorts of time, and the jumper is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Going inside to the left wing. Oh, from deep. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Outside Napier. No good on the triple. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Launches a 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Pass to Thomas. It's stolen. Hey, puts up a 3. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound, Motley. Fires from deep. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Thomas to end the drought. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Takes it inside, out to the right wing. For 3, knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Back to Napier. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Launches it. He's guarded by Napier. Driving to the basket. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Right wing. Out to the wing. Connects from downtown.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Shooting only 36% during the second. He's guarded by Napier. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. To the wing, right side. There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he?
Does he ever?
Knocked away.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the... And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Hall in at the 2. Here's Guduric, the kick out to Edwards. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Hall. And they're on the run. Bielitsa, the pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric. No one near him. Melli with a rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Luau Cabarro. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
He takes it in. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guduric. Here's Dorsey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Misses the 3. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Hall. Sinks the tray.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Guduric. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Guduric. They get it back. Here's Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. The 3. Over to the left wing. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Here's Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Guduric. The kick out to Edwards. Looking to end the drought. Guduric can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Pass to Guduric. Here's Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Edwards has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Melli fires the three. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Back to Edwards. Now off the inbound. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the three slot. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Nice shot by Skinny.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Up and in on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Hall. Here's Skinny. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Connects from downtown.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Motley. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Skinny. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Let's go with a three.
This half has been a totally different story from deep, having a much harder time getting shots to fall.
Here's Hall, and he drives in, off with the layup. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Motley. The three is up. Shot clock at 6. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. To the inside. Here's Hall. 4-3. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. This one for 3. Pass to Motley. Six to shoot. Hey, expanding his range. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Melly. One minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Skinny. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
From outside the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance.
the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Larkin, down low, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Dishes it to Calathes. From the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the middle. They grab their own miss, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Calathes. Clock at 6. Tries a three. And there's the rebound by Micic. Clyburn. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Calathes. Five to shoot. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Pass to Pleiss, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Pleiss has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
No good on the wing three.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Clyburn. Nifty move. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Passes it to Calathes. Drives to the hoop. There's the triple. The shot missing. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Larkin. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Calathes gets the bucket.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
.119 left in the first quarter.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Larkin in the corner, out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Now the pass to Micic. Over to the wing. Clyburn. From outside, off the mark. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Out left to the wing. There's the three. Rebound by Larkin. Inside. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Larkin's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
We've got Zizic, and it's Singleton in at the small forward. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Kalathis. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. Here is Bobo. Right side, Bryant. The three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Kalathis. For 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Playing impressively throughout at 62%. Bobois outside. Here's Dunston. Back to Bobois. And here's Bryant for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Fires the 3. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Kicks it to Kalathis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Singleton. And here's Bryant for 3. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Right wing from downtown. The rebound by Bryant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Motley. Here's Efes. They get it back. Motley, good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
To the wing right side. Left side, Beaubois. Bryant, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the pass to Efes. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Motley. Lets it go from deep. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Beaubois, the pass to Zizic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Zizic. He tries for 3. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Into the lane. From deep. Carries it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to Beaubois. It's stolen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Motley. A special move before the shot. Motley's got 4 this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Beaubois outside. Back to Bryant. From past the arc. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the ball at 42%. Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. Pass to Captain Clutch. The tray. That one no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. Nailed from 3-point land.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Here's Anadolu. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the inside. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Gutteridge, the pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. And it's in there.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Larkin. Edwards defending. Kicks it to Larkin. Takes it inside. Twice. No one near him. He gets that one.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Booker the pass to Gutteridge. Back to Booker to the right side. Pass to Gutteridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Larkin looking it over. It's up a three. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Booker outside. He kicks it to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Fires the three. Price with the rebound. Price has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Booker. And here's Edwards. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good from Booker. Here's Larkin. Edwards defending. The dish now to Booker. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Jacks up a three. That shot misses. A second chance effort. The pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Larkin's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the wing on the left. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
There's Pleiss. Edwards defending. And Pleiss gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gutteridge the pass to Edwards. Kicks it to Booker. He dishes it to Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Lets the three fly. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got his 6th rebound on the night. Larkin, the pass to Pleiss. Here's Larkin. A 3 ball. Good. Nice play there for Micic. He's got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Bryant dishes to Singleton. Releases. The wing jumper off target.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Down low. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's rebounded by Motley. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here's Kalafis. Tries to keep it alive. And it's off from three-point range.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
It's Bobois on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Dunston. Dishes to Singleton. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Bryant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Kalafis. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Passes it to Calathes. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And Beaubois kicks to Singleton. It's good from long range.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Takes the three. Rebound by Singleton.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The three from Bryant. The shot comes out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Up top, Beaubois puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Singleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shoots the three. Pass to Calathes. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Got a piece of it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bryant gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Beaubois outside. To the inside. It's picked off. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They need this. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...
Stars, Grant. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Skinny in at the 5 spot. To the middle. Pass to Larkin.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Melli from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Sinks it from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pulls it. Gets it to go from the corner.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. Clock at 6. Here's Luau Cabarro. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Melli. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From behind the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The 3 ball. They get it back to the wing, right side. Pass to Hall. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Larkin with the bucket. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melli. Counted from distance. Melli's got 9 points.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. No good with a layup. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Skinny. Oh, he picked him clean. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. 14 feet away. Here's Larkin. That 3's off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Luau Cabarro. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The 3 is up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always
the first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brett. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Skinny In at the 5. There's the steal. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Hall, the three-pointer off the mark. Bryant outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the basket by Singleton. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Hall. Can they get it? That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Singleton to the inside. Zizic lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Melly from deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Zizic. Here's Singleton. And Zizic. Good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Melly to the right side. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. They double him with Bryant. Here's Hall. Inside. Now here's Bryant from about 19. And the jumper is on the mark. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
52 seconds left in the second period. Skinny, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Zizic missing. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He's got 5. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Thomas. The 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the wing, right side. Here's Larkin. From outside, off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after half.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dude. Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof. Giving up.
And that's a wrap up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Thomas. Misses from close range. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Napier with a drive. Here's Thomas. No good from outside. To the left side wing. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Napier, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Hall. The visitors with the ball. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Right wing, inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
With the drive. Wide open look. Melly with a rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
That one misses. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Bryant. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Mitchell Long, covered by Bryant. Pass to Thomas. Here's Mitchell Long. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run to the paint. Thomas misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now here's Bryant. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Napier. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
He's guarded by Napier. And here's Bryant outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Singleton. Bryant with it. He's got 14. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. He shoots a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the...
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hall. Goes up from the top of the key. He's off on that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Luau Cabarro in at the 3, shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Hall. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Melli. Puts up a 3. Here's Skinny. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hall.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Larkin. It's hauled in by Skinny.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Hull. From downtown, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Minute 32 left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. No good on the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Jacks up a three. Melly with a rebound. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw misses. Good on the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Larkin. From deep. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. Here's Melly. For three. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Larkin. To the inside. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Here's Melly. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well,
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Skinny, and it's Melly in a power forward position. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Pass to Hall. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Calathis. Six to shoot. From the arc. They get the rebound.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the pass to Hall. Off target from outside. Here's Butler. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. For the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Stripped it away. Here's Hall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hits it from three-point range.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Luwawu gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Motley. And he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Melly. To the left side wing. Here's Hall. No good with the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
They swipe it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the triple. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Right wing. Here's Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's the three. A nice shot by Melly.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Here's Motley. Kicks it to Calathis. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Hall. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Motley.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Hall. Lets it go with a 3. That shot missing. Here's Calathis. Got it off in time, and that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 4. After this break, and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Skinny in at the 5. Pass to Motley. Here's Calathis. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's tipped. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
They've got Skinny. And it's Melly in at the power forward. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
The pass to Luwawu. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
It's rebounded by Skinny. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Hall. For the 3. And Luwawu gets it to go. Luwawu's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Passes to Motley. The layup off target. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Luwawu, the pass to Skinny. Here's Melly. Here's Luwawu. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Hall, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
The dish to Calathis. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Takes a step back. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. And they're running. Pass to Luwawu. To the left wing. Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. Skinny. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Kicks to Calathis. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Luwawu.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Melly. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he nails the third. Being 47%, pretty solid. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. 12 points for him.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
.32 seconds left in the first half. Little turnaround. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Driving inside. To the right side. Here's Calathis. Off target with his 3. Here's Hall. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 8.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles. And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The visitors with the ball. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. There's the pass to Davies. Here's Napier. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Datome. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
We've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the 3 spot. Napier with it. Edwards there. Dishes it to Davies. He kicks it to Datome. In the corner, Napier with it. Here's Thomas. Another shot. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Gutteridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Davies. Passes it to Datome. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. And that one hits back iron.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Thomas. Pushing it up. Plays it up and banks it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Gutteridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Napier feeling it out a bit. Datome kicks to Napier. Pass to Davies. Back to Napier. Puts one up from 19. Not going to go that time. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And yes, it's good. Edwards got his first basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. It's deflected and stolen by Booker. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Captain Clutch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Datome dishes to Napier. To the wing on the left. Davies, the pass to Datome. Kicks to Napier. From the arc. They get it back. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Here's Datome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 3 to shoot. Blocked again.
And guys, the shot selection has not been as good in the second half. And I think that's what's really affecting their field goal percentage.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Booker. Passes it to Gutteridge. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Seeing a mediocre 41% in this one. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Skinny, and it's blocked. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Gutteridge. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Hall. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards, that's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They set the screen. Here's Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Five to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Skinny. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Hall. From past the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he nails the third. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The pass to Motley, picked off in midair. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Coathis kicks to Motley. To the wing right side. Passes it to Coathis. Over to the left wing. It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Hall passes to Llewellyn. Here's Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here's the fast break. Here's Luwawu. Got a hand on it. Pass to Coletas. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Pass to Coletas. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Knocks down the three ball.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
29 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to Coletas. Passes to Motley. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hall. From deep three-point range. No shot off that time. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown...
Ooh, we've had this one circled on our schedules. Matching up two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Dorsey. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Dorsey. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. First quarter, just over a minute played. On the take, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Motley. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Larkin. Coming off a 12-point game. Taken away. Here's Dorsey. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. This one for three. That one no good. Knocks it loose. Pass to Larkin. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Dorsey. And that misses. That would have put him up.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Motley. To the wing on the left. Into the lane. To the left wing. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Larkin. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Pass to Dorsey. From behind the arc, it's deflected. Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Pass to Dorsey. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And there's a pick. Here's Motley. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Larkin. Right wing. Nails it from 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the wing, right side. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fires the 3. Over to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
There's the triple. And they get it back. Over to the left wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That shot missing. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the right side. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. It's tipped. Down low. to the left side wing. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
From outside the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Going inside. Fires from deep. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Out to the right wing. The three. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Bryant. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Bielitsa inside. The shot off that time. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Zizic. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
6 to shoot. Bielitsa has the open look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the center spot. Pass to Singleton.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Booker. Here's Guduric. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Guduric can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Bryant outside. Here's Singleton. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Bielitsa. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. Off target at the rim.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Bielitsa outside. To the wing, right side. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Guduric. To the wing on the left. Outside for Booker. The shot no good.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Rebounded by Bielitsa. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 1:33 left in the third quarter. The game now all tied up.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Over to the left wing. It's stolen. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside Booker. On Tuesday and then on Wednesday. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Booker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Bryant outside. 46 seconds left in the third. Zizic from down in the low post. It goes.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
To the middle. It's picked off. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. The three is up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we're coming. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Dorsey. And a two-handed jam!
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
For a time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Drains the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The three is up. He can't hit that time.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Pass to Larkin. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Missed inside. Stripped away. Down low. To the right side. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Dorsey to the left side wing. Here's Larkin. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Dorsey. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Tipped away. Here's the break. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Motley. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here we go. Out left to the wing. 1:14 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh,
strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Larkin. From the arc. And Motley pulls it down. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. There's the three. That one is off. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. Tries to keep it alive. Another shot. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Micic. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Luwawu. It's tipped. Pass to Micic. Clyburn. Tries again. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Hall passes to Luwawu. Here's Melly. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. There's the pass to Place. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Over to the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Melly.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Micic. Here's Larkin.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Stolen away.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Skinny the pass to Melly. No good on the 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Larkin. Right wing. Here's Micic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Passes it to Melly. To the wing right side. Luwawu. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Here's Micic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The pass to Melly. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown. Melly's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's a screen. Larkin kicks to Place. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Larkin. Pass to Place. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Place has got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes to Melly. Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. The shot from the low post is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Larkin. They trail by 1. Here's Micic. He's got 5. Pass to Larkin. Launches it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Luau. For 3. Price with the rebound. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Driving to the basket. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Melly. And the 3 off target. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Larkin. Drills the three-pointer.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Passes it to Melly. And they get it. That shot off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And the second quarter will get up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Skinny, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. They've got Bryant, and it's Zizic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bobois for 3, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Skinny in at the 5, down low. Here's Singleton. Bobois trying to get open. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his first 2 points. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle, here's Skinny, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Bobois, the pass to Singleton. Drops in the tray. Singleton's got 5 points so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The pass to Hall. The second chance effort, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Pass to Melly. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Dunston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Zizic. Out left to the wing. Trying his luck from deep. And Beaubois kicks to Bryant. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Luwawu. Out to the wing. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Now he's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Up top, Beaubois. Bryant gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The kick out to Bryant. Fires the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
1:16 left now here in the second. Hall, no good. That's tipped. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Beaubois. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. .51 seconds left to play here in the half. Beaubois right side. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Hall. Here's Skinny. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The kick out to Bryant. Here's Luwawu. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by...
You've got your elite teams. And moving on to our current game, and that's a halftime.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. There's the pick. The pass to Milan. Here's Luwawu. Sinks the triple. Luwawu's got 10 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Micic. Here's Larkin. Clyburn. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Luwawu. Here is Skinny. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. 4 on the clock. A 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. Sinks that one from the post.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
No one covering.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Skinner. Here's Melly. Now the pass to Llewellyn. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Driving the lane. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Melly. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Over to the left wing. That 3 off the mark. Larkin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Melly. Here's the 3. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:57 left to play in the third. Outside for Thomas. Passes to Napier. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Detome. Jacks up a 3. Boba pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Singleton the pass to Zizic. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Detome kicks to Napier. The pass to Davies. Latre. That shot no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The shot by Bryant no good. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. On Wednesday, then on Thursday.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
52 seconds left in the third. Now here's Bobois, guarded closely. To the inside, the kick out to Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. Napier with it. He's picked up by Bobois. Davies, the pass to Detome. To end the drought. That's tipped. Bobois outside. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bobois got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Napier with it. No points in the game yet for him. It's Thomas outside. He doesn't hit that one. Kicks to Singleton. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Skinny, and it's Hall in at the 2. Pass to Place. Clock at 6. Larkin, the pass to Micic.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. To the left wing. Passes it to Luau. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Clyburn, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. There's the pass to Skinny. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Micic. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Fires the three. They get it again. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Micic. Clyburn. And he banks in the layup.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
To the paint. Kicks it to Larkin. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Stripped away. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Clyburn. From outside off the mark. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hall. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement. Richard, guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Hall, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Micic, the pass to Place. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg.